So what we did is a lot of stuff today. And like when you watch Dr. Jake teach, you start to see his mind go and start to correlate all these things. And that's what we all do, is we start to kind of take all these little indicators and start to correlate things. The whole idea is to get the indicators to shift. But what I want to do is kind of give you a baseline to work from. Like where mostly 70% of the time, what you're going to be dealing with, how you're going to be working with people's spine, what you're going to be looking for indicators. Because if you try and put everything like, what if X and Y happens? Yeah, there are sometimes definitely nuances that you have to do. It's no different than if you're doing standard adjusting protocols and you set up on somebody and they're tensing up. You don't thrust through that tension. You change your line of drive, you change your contact, you change your hold. So what we want to be able to do here is take what we have and actually put it in a codified way so that you can use it. So for example, what we're looking for are these things. Is it a meningeal subluxation pattern? Is it a structural subluxation pattern? And is it a cervical predominant, structural dominant, or basically primary respiratory mechanism? We want to determine that. Then we want to determine if it's ascending or descending pattern. Those are the only things we really need to know to start the process of making the adjustment. And what you will find is once you determine that, and once you know what you need to make as far as the corrections, then what's going to happen is probably 75% of the time you're just going to be able to cruise along doing that. The indicators will change, people will get better, baseline parameters will change, symptomatology will change, all that will happen as you move through it. But again, 25% of the time, there's going to be things that you're going to have to do that the dance is going to be a little harder.